wow, this feels so small. What the actual heck? But, I mean, it looks nice. Just compare that size to my iPhone XR. So, a huge difference in size. Wow, it feels like I'm on an iPod. Howdy. So basically today, obviously I've got the iPhone 7. We're going to be testing it out for the day, and I'm going to ultimately answer your question on is it worth it in 2023. I'm an Apple fanboy and I can appreciate their products, so that's honestly why I bought this. But also to obviously test it out, give you guys some feedback. I certainly like Apple's products, like their whole aesthetic is just, it's beautiful. I like their environment a lot, the ecosystem. Basically, we're going to be putting it to the test on is it worth it in 2023. So it's a 4.7-inch Retina display, so not a lot of room there, especially if you have large hands like me. It's got 2 GB of RAM, so it's alright if you're using the phone for like minimal use. It's got an A10 chip, so it should still be fairly quick considering its age. So if we come down to the front facing camera, we have a 7 megapixel camera. Now on the back we have a 12 megapixel camera supporting 4K. So the storage for the iPhone 7 ranges from 32 to 128. I highly recommend getting the higher storage models. It'll save you a lot of hassle. Like, I am honestly disappointed the fact that I allowed myself to get another 32 gig storage model. I said in my previous video that I wouldn't get an iPhone with 32 storage ever again, and I literally did the same thing. So definitely get a higher model because it'll save you a lot of stress. Honestly, it's not a bad phone at all. Like, it looks pretty good. It's sleek, it's minimalistic, which I like. So we'll compare that to my iPhone XR, see how slow it is, see how fast it is, whatever. And we'll try out the camera as well. I'll let you know on how that does. So yeah, let's get into that. So looking at the footage here, straight away you notice that the iPhone XR saturation and the vibrance is a lot brighter as opposed to the iPhone 7 being quite dull. That's very noticeable. Also, the iPhone XR is a lot more smooth, whereas the iPhone 7's kind of stuttery and it's a bit laggy almost when you're panning. That stands out to me a lot. So a bit of an audio test. So that's the iPhone XR that's playing. It's full volume. So honestly, you won't believe this, but for some reason the iPhone sounds louder. Yeah. I have said in one of my previous videos that the iPhone XR is not that loud. So that's pretty interesting. Now, should you buy the iPhone 7 in 2023? I'm going to be completely transparent with you lot, and I reckon yeah. I reckon it's still a good phone despite what other people say. Even though it's 6 years old, I think it's still a great phone. The performance, the looks, and the camera, it's all very good for its age. So yeah, iPhone 7 in the chat. If you found the video helpful and informative, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, or else Gordon Ramsay's gonna hunt you down. Take care, you lot.